What's the number one question every owner asks themselves right before they are considering on putting their house on the market? How can I sell it fast? And how can I get the most money out of it? On this video today, that's exactly what I'm going to be explaining to you, the steps and things you should do so we can make that dream come true. My name is Dany Lopez with eXp Realty. I work the Houston area and surrounding cities. Understanding the market for you as the owner is very important for the simple reason is that by knowing the type of market that you finding yourself to be in, you can establish a strategy on how to proceed. For example, there's two different type of markets in the real estate market. We either in the seller's market or we either in the buyer's market. What is a seller's market? Basically, in simple terms, is when there is a lot of buyers looking for homes, but very few owners have their properties in the market for sale. So what should you be expecting when it's a seller's market and you decide to sell your home? Simple. You should get an offers within days, have less negotiation, and probably most likely close faster. So what's the difference between a buyer's market? It's totally the opposite, but I'll explain. Simple. Is when there are very few buyers in the market actively looking to purchase a home compared to the amount of sellers that there is. So what you as a seller should be expecting when you enter into a buyer's market and consider selling your home, you're gonna most likely wait for a week or a few months to get an offer. You should be expecting a lot of negotiations going on. You should be expecting like seller contribution, requesting repairs or demanding repairs. So those are the things that you should be expecting. Now that you have an idea of what type of market that you are, the next best thing that you should do is knowing what's the value of your home. Knowing the value of your home is very important, and there's a few ways that you could go about this. Number one, you could hire an appraisal that will come out, run comps. Within a few days, they will send you the report, and then they will determine how much your house is worth. Number two, you could hire a realtor that will go to your house, inspect the house, you discuss what upgrades you've been doing, run comps on the recent sales in your neighborhood, and then within a day or two, we'll send you the report. This 100% could be done for free. Number three, you could do it yourself. You could go visit any real estate websites like Zillow, HAR, Julia, Redfin, all those websites, and you could get an idea of what properties have sold in your neighborhood within the last 3 or 4 months. Agreeing on the price that you're going to be listing your property is very important. You don't want to list too high to scare all the buyers. You don't want to list too low and give your house for free. You want to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. So it's very wise to listen to the professionals if you decide to hire a realtor. Here is a very useful tip that you should use once you list the property. You want feedback, you want showings, and you want offers. These three things will help you and will guide you whether you are too high on your price. Remember that you want showings. If there's a lot of showings but no offers, that means that you're a bit too high. If you have showings and you're getting offers, then you are at a right price. And feedbacks is always good for you to receive. This way it will tell you what things are wrong or anything, suggestions from the buyers and the realtor. All right, guys, this is the fun part right here. We're going to turn your house and turn it into a showstopper. That's right. So we want buyers before they even enter your house, when they pull up to the street side and they look at the house, we want them to say, whoa. So how we do this? And it's very, very simple things that you need to take care of. So here we go. Grab a pen and pencil and start writing down. We want you to make sure you cut the grass, take care of your landscape. We want to make sure that you trim the trees. You want to power wash the entrance. Make sure that there's no webs. There's nothing blocking the front door. Paint it if you have to. Choose a color, red, blue, anything that stands out. that's very important. And it's like you have people going for an interview. So first impression is a must. Once they enter the door, you want the house to smell nice or neutral. Okay? Very important. Declutter everything. Make sure that you take any personal items. We don't want to see no personal pictures, no personal trophies, no personal items that you might have there. We want your buyer to feel as this could be their home. So you could start packing those things and put them in the garage and they will never notice. Here's a real estate hack. If you have pets and if you're a smoker and there's a heavy odor or smell, what you want to do is buy baking soda. Buy baking soda, open it up, hide it behind the doors. You could put it behind the curtains, and this will absorb all that smell. You want the buyer to feel like this is their home, and sometimes opening the door and you get that smell, it might turn them down and just go away. So it's very important that we take care of these issues so we don't go through this rejection. Another thing that you could do is right before you have showings, turn on the TV and put some classical music, or just put some modern music, some soft music, not too loud, so they could feel. And music tend to bring down your guard and be more accepting of what they're visualizing. Addressing any minor repairs is really important as well. So before you list the property, you want to address if you know that your house has any leaks or has doors are not closing correctly, there's a tile that is cracked, you really want to address this. Because if you don't, the buyer is going to see this and they're going to take it from your bottom gains. They're going to want repairs, they're going to want concessions. So this is what we are trying to avoid. Eliminate any objection or any reason for them to come asking for price reduction. Stay to the end of the video, which I'm gonna show you a real estate hack to prevent all of this, and you could do this really easy. If you are considering updating certain items, certain areas in your house, make sure you consult or have some sort of guidance on what you're doing. Consult with your realtor if you choose to have one, so you could maximize your money. Here's a little few things that you could do that I could tell you, and it's like update your thermostat. Make sure you have a nice digital one. Put a digital doorbell in front of your house. Update your light fixtures. Those are really easy things that you could do that won't cost much but are really eye attractive towards the buyer. Hey guys, remember, if you liking this video, please like, comment, and follow. I really appreciate for the bottom of my heart. I hope that all the information that I give you is somewhat useful and will be useful. This is exactly what I do with my own clients. So let's go ahead and continue. Stay to the end to see the real estate life hacks. To stage or not to stage? One of the most common questions that is always asked is this: should I stage my home or should I not? Well, according to surveys that have been taken, it has been proven that properties that are staged tend to sell faster. And this is what we want. We want to sell faster. Great. So, however, there are certain owners, this could be you or not apply to you, that the property is vacant. So how do you go about that? Yes, you could hire someone to come stage your home. Or if you find that too expensive, you could do a virtual staging where you take professional pictures and they will stage it within the photo and the house will remain non-stage. If you're currently living in your house and going to be showing the property while you live there, and this is a perfect opportunity for you to show off your designer skills and how you go about showing off your home. However, not all of us have that talent, and if you need assistance, stay to the end of the video where I'm gonna share a great idea and easy for you to do and apply. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll be sharing that. So at this point, your house should be almost ready to prepare. If you address all the repairs and you have your house decluttered and you have your house clean and you have your house looking like a showstopper. So what else do we need is the documentation. If you decide to use a realtor, the realtor will provide the following documents, which will be a listing agreement giving him authority to list your house in the MLS. Also with the seller disclosure, if you live HOA, then there's an additional document. If you have a survey along with a T47, all of that will be needed. Documentation that to show towards the buyer all the information that they need. However, if you choose not to use a realtor, then you will still need a seller disclosure and the documentation transferring the name within homeowner association, as well with survey and along with the T47. All right, I hope this video was very useful and kind of explain the process of preparing your house so you can sell it for more and faster. Now, here we go. Here are my 2 real estate life hacks that you could be very, very useful. Okay, number 1 will be when it comes to making your repairs, this is what you need to do. Instead of waiting for the buyer to do the inspection, how about you, before you list the property, hire an inspector, have them come do the inspection. Remember, the inspector is gonna find every single thing that is wrong with your house, anything that is outdated, anything, any little cracks, anything that might need attention, you name it. That's their job. Don't hate them. However, once you get this report, you can review it yourself, or you could call your realtor and review it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hire a handyman, and you're gonna select a couple of items that need attention. Try to bundle them up, try to negotiate some a quote with your handyman and have them repair it. This will eliminate tons of stress on your behalf. What you have just done is you have eliminated any negotiation that the buyer may come. You give that report to your realtor and you show them, hey, we did this report and this is the repairs that we did, and the buyer will be gladly to accept that you have been taking care of these things. So that's a good way to go about it. You eliminate, you do the repairs, you prepare the house before you list it, and when it comes to negotiation, the buyer already knows that certain those items have been taken care of. Real estate hack number 2 is if you're having a hard time designing your house or don't know what to update or don't know what's trending, best place to go is go to a new construction site, go to a model home and see how they are designing their houses, what colors they're using, what fixtures they're using, how they are posing the living room. All this will help you. Even if you're not selling, this will help you if you want to do some upgrades as well. Once again, thank you for staying to the end. I really appreciate it. I hope this video was useful for you. Please like and follow and leave any comments. And if I missed anything else, you have any questions, I'm here to help you. God bless and you have a wonderful day. Bye.